Hey, it's Miss Mullis. It's time to work on our home learning packet number 2. We're working on week 3, day 4 today. All right, you've been working so hard. We're almost finished with this packet of work. We have 2 more days to do in this pack. Great job. You've been working so hard. I'm very proud of you. All right, we're going to start with weight, how heavy and light things are. You remember when we talk about this at school, we pick things up and feel of them and feel which one is pushing down on your hand more, which one is harder to pick up, which one feels like it's going to tip you over. We've used a scale like this before. The scale leans to the side that is heavier. That's what it says here, heavier. The lighter side goes up because the heavier side pushes down. The lighter side can go up. If you want to cut and glue your pictures, you can do that. Make sure you've done the other side of the paper first. I'm not going to cut and glue mine. I'm going to draw, and I'm going to draw the best I can. You can mix these pictures up and use them whatever order you want to. I'm just going to pick some that are beside each other. I'm going to start with an apple and a pot. Which one would be heavier? Which one would be harder to pick up? An apple or a pot? This is a big pot for cooking lots of spaghetti in. I think a pot would be heavier. So heavier is going to go on this side. I'm going to draw a pot the best I can. So I'm going to look at it down here. We're just going to do the best we can. And I think the apple will be lighter. So I'm going to draw an apple. Here. If you're using a pencil, that's okay. If you're using crayons or markers, you can use different colors in your pictures. All right. Then you're going to move on, and next I might pick the ant and the stove, and I've got to tell which one is lighter, which one is heavier. Okay, you can draw them or glue them, or you could do the stove and the lion, or the ant and the fire truck, or the dolphin and the ant. Whatever order you want to do them in, that's fine. Just show which one. Remember, the lighter side goes up, the heavier side goes down. Our next page is sorting shapes. First, let's look at what these shapes are. I'm going to trace them to make them easier to see. Let's count the sides as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That shape has 4 sides. And when I look at them, I see that all of those sides are the same. None of them are long, none of them are short. They're all the same. This side and this side are the same. This side and this side are the same. All of the sides are the same. This shape is a square. Square. Let's look at the shape down here. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It also has 4 sides, but when I look at them, I see that they are not the same. This side and this side are not the same. This side is short, this side is long. So this shape has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. This shape is a rectangle. So we've got to sort out our pictures over here on the side. We've got to decide, are they squares or are they rectangles? You're going to look at each one, and you've got to decide, are all the sides the same, or are 2 long sides and 2 short sides? I'll do 2 of them with you, and then you can do the rest of them. I'm going to start with this first one, this envelope. Hold it up so you can see it better. When I look at this envelope very carefully, I'm only looking at the outside part. 1, 2, 3, 4. This side and this side looks like they are the same. I think this shape is a square. If you're cutting and gluing, make sure you've done the other side of the paper first. And you can cut the pictures out and glue them into the right boxes. I'm going to draw mine the best that I can. This envelope is a square. It has all the sides are the same length. So I'm going to draw it over here in this box. do my best to draw a square with equal sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it needs a flap on it. Okay, there's my envelope. It is a square. Now the next picture, this looks like maybe a cracker. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. But I see that 2 of them are short and 2 of them are long. This cracker is a rectangle. So I'm going to do the best that I can to draw it beside the rectangle. 2 long sides and 2 short sides. You have some holes in it. All right, then you have a notebook, a picture, a puzzle, and maybe a suitcase or a bag. Sort them into square or rectangle groups. Now we're going to find some words that rhyme, words that are in the same word family. We've got to look at the top to see what we're doing first, though. We have some crayons. This crayon says green. And beside the green crayon, it says Sam. So every time we see the word Sam, we've got to color it green. Then we see the color brown. And beside it, we see ram. Every time we see the word ram, we're going to color it brown. Let's read the rest of the words, and I'm going to let you figure out some colors on your own. Ham, jam, jam, yam, pam. Look at your colors very carefully. Black. Go ahead and color your crayons the color they need to be colored. Then we're going to look for the words in the picture. I'm going to look for the word Sam. Every time I find the word Sam, I've got to color it green. I see the word Sam right here. So I'm going to start coloring where the word Sam is. And I'm going to color until I get to a line. Then I have to stop. But there's no line here, so I don't stop there. Here's the word Sam over here again. I don't just color the word. I have to keep going because I haven't gotten to a line yet. I'm coloring in the whole space. Now, I hope you color a little neater than me. I don't want to take too much time. All right, now I'm going to try to find this word, ram, and I need to use brown. Here's the word ram, R-A-M. So I'm going to color around that word. I'm going to keep going until I get to a line. I touched a line on this side, but I've got to keep going until I touch a line at the top. There's a space so I can color over here and here. Ram. And you're going to keep going. You're going to find all the other words. Find everywhere that you see the word ram, everywhere that you see the word Sam. Then move on to your next word and your next color. Read the words as you go. All right, now we have sight word sentences. Let's read the title first. The boy. The boy. Now we're going to look at these two sentences right here. You've got to read them. Where is the boy? Help me find him. Where is the boy? It's a question, so your voice should go up at the end. Where is the boy? Help me find him. Now you're telling somebody or you're saying, help me. Telling somebody what to do. Help me find him. Blank is the boy. What word is missing? Where is the boy? Blank is the boy. What word goes here? Where. It is the beginning of a sentence, so we start with a capital letter. W-H-E-R-E. Where is the boy? Let's do one more. Where is blank boy? Where is blank boy? Where is the boy? Where is the boy? So we need to write the word the. It does not start with a capital letter because it is not at the beginning of a sentence. T-H-E. You're going to read your sentences, fill in the missing word, then read it again to make sure that what you wrote makes sense. Our last page for today is a story. Let's read the title of our story. Kim's. We have an apostrophe S. When you have a name with an apostrophe S, that means that something belongs to this person. Kim's. Kim is a name, so something's going to belong to Kim. Hog. Kim's hog. So the hog belongs to Kim. Let's read the first line together. Kim has a big hog. Her name is Fog. Let's read that again. Kim has a big hog. Her name is Fog. Now you read the rest of the story. I want you to read the whole story 2 times. Then you're going to answer the questions. What is Kim's hog's name? What is Kim's hog's name? So what is the name of Kim's hog? Look back at your story to see. Kim has a big hog. Her name is Fog. Hog, fog, bog. What is the hog's name? Fog. So we're going to put a check or an X in that circle, and then we're going to write it on the line. A name starts with a capital letter. Fog. And you have 3 more questions to answer. Very good. I'll see you again tomorrow.